Well, hi there, Bingham Restoration. My name is Kelly Everly. I called in, talked to Sonia about sending you guys this video. And in this video, I'm going to share with you 3 things that you can do today to increase your online presence and bring more customers to the website and to your Google business profile. Um, and so probably you're sitting there saying, great, Kelly, kind of out of the blue, but why are you doing this? What's in it for you? And it's a fair question. But what I find is that a lot of business owners out there are busy growing their business and doing the day to day of their business. And you guys, especially, I took a look at, you guys are across a couple of states, have a couple places coming soon. So imagine a lot of your energies are going towards that growth stage of your business. And a lot of times you just don't have the time to figure out what the Google universe is doing out there with your website or with your GBP to make things better. And I find that if I can give you a free plan of attack, and that's what we're going to do today, I'm just going to give you 3 things that you can do that are completely free. You guys can do them yourself. But a lot of times business owners will say, great, I'm glad to be educated, but Kelly, I don't have time for that. Can you help me do it? And if that's you guys at the end of this video, there'll be a way to contact me, and that would be great. But if you decide to take this information and just run with it yourselves, improve your website and your ability to capture those looks from potential customers, then by all means, go ahead and do it. The 3 things that I want to talk to you about today are going to be content on your website. Number 2 is going to be the map pack, which is just whenever you Google a service that you're looking for, that map that shows up with the businesses that are listed. And then backlinks, which is what gives you authority in Google's eyes to be a number 1, 2, or 3 search result. For customers who are looking for your services. So let's jump into it, and let's start with website content. And I am just going to turn my video off because Loom likes it better when the video is off when I'm talking to you guys, when I toggle between tabs up here. So here's your website that you can see that I have pulled up. And what Google likes for content, they like to see a homepage that's kind of clear for folks to for their robots to kind of scroll across and find the information that they're looking for to connect you to potential customers. And yours is just a tiny bit different than it's a little bit different than most home pages. When I do the typical scroll down movement on my mouse, which is what I'm doing right now, it cuts across all of the services that you offer. And it's very important for you to be clear about the services that you offer. But keep in mind, when we're creating a website, you can have the most beautiful pictures. You can have, a lovely website. But if Google can't use it to connect you with customers, then it's not really serving you as well as it can be serving you. So, and it is a little bit hard to scroll down and find. I don't seem to be able to find the additional information that we're looking for. Now there's videos that look good, but let me show you as an example. I'm going to show you what one of your top competitors in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and I chose Dallas-Fort Worth. I'm in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, so I saw your business here. And I know your physical location is in Arlington, but Fort Worth is going to be your big city area where you're Jaws. So that's likely where the search results and where you guys want to play. This is one of your top competitors, which I'm sure that you know already. And when I just put in a Google search for water damage restoration Fort Worth, these are the guys that pop up, I think, 1 or 2 in the results. They have a really clear, broken out set of services, residential, commercial, insurance, pretty typical that you see, but it makes it very easy for Google to find them. And when we scroll down and take a look through their homepage, this is their homepage, right? And when I put this into a word counter, they had about 1,500 words on their website, which Google likes to see. But the good news about all of that and about your competition is that 1,500 words is very beatable. You can always go back to your own website, create a static homepage that's really easy for Google to scroll, and add more content with the right keywords. You want to make sure that you're using the right keywords. And I'll show you how we determine and take a look under the hood. We have a tool, it's called Ahrefs. So you can see right here, I just clicked into it and I've put your email address in the search bar, or your website address in the search bar. And when it pops up, it shows that you guys are being found for 5 different organic keywords. And if you take a look in the back here, most of these keywords that you guys are being found for have your name already in the search. So, so that makes it a challenge. Unless somebody already knows your business in the Fort Worth area or knows the name of your business and searches you directly, it makes it harder for you to find. By comparison, we're going to pop over here in this tab. And we put that top competitor of yours in here and search their website. Excuse me. They're being found for 75 organic keywords. And if we take a look at the difference between the keywords, their top one, water damage restoration Fort Worth, that is the one. And they obviously do quite a few services, just like you do, Fort Worth mold remediation services. But what this is telling Google is these are the services that we offer for the area of Fort Worth. And whenever someone Googles that, we want to be connected to those people. And you can see here, this is the volume per month that these keywords are driving. So hundreds and hundreds of keyword searches that are coming each month that you guys could capture by reworking your homepage on your website and putting content with the good buyer intent keywords in there. So number 2, let's talk about number 2. First, that was content for your website. Number 2, we're going to talk about is citations. And when we're talking about citations, what those are referring to are just your name, your address, and phone number across areas across the web that your name, address, and phone number show up. And what that does for you is the more citations that you have, the higher you rank in this map pack. Now, you Google as much as I do, you have seen a map pack before. And if you're wondering how these companies get into the top 3 or 4 slots, it's because they've gone out and they've gotten citations. I'm going to click into the next tab. And you'll be able to see citations are places like Google Places, Bing, Yelp, Matchpoint, Yellow Book, Yellow Pages, Local Pages, where you go and you register your business with their name, address, and phone number. And those give you authority in Google's eyes, or relevance in Google's eyes, and say, hey, we're a legitimate business. We're out here registering our business all over the place. You can trust us. And that's how you can get into this top 3 for the map pack. Now you're asking, okay, that's great, Kelly, but where do I rank in the map pack? Well, I took a look through this map pack and I did not even find you guys on page 1, which means that you're further down in those results. I think page 1 has about 20 results on it. And like I said before, you've Googled as much as I have. You know the importance of being in this top 3, especially with services like yours, where you guys rely on emergency services. About 40% of the people stop at this map pack when they're looking for emergency services to pick someone who they need water damage restoration or fire restoration or something like that. So that is the second recommendation that I have for you, is to take your business and go to places like the Better Business Bureau, go to Yelp, go to those places that I showed you in that image, and list your business and get more citations than your competition. Now, the third thing and the final thing is going to be backlinks. And let's go back over here to the tool that I told you that was called Ahrefs that we use. Now, this is a tool that anybody can get monthly. It's about $300 a month for this tool. So you can look under the hood of your website and you can look under the hood of anyone's website. Really, you just have to paste it into the up here. Now, backlinks are simply the way that Google determines your authority in your particular service area. So it's a backlink is as simple as it sounds. website A is pointing or linking back to website B. Now, not every single backlink is made the same. So we can see here that you guys have 137 backlinks to your website, but you aren't yet higher in the search results than your competition. So we can see back here when we click on those backlinks that you've got, let's see, look, this is domain traffic right here. So this is the number that I'm looking for. I'm looking for links that are decent. So it looks like you've got one in Arizona. I think I saw one earlier when I was looking. You have one of them here in Texas. This one is for Arlington, but this is not getting any traffic at all. So it's the quality of your backlinks that make a big difference. Now let's take a look at your competitor. And we'll go back and we'll click on their backlinks. Now backlinks are 35. So they have fewer backlinks. And that's just telling me that the quality of their backlinks, that meaning you can't have a Pizza Hut website pointing back to yours website, because it doesn't make sense, because your water damage, restoration, mold, fire, all of those things. So you need relevance in these backlinks as well. So you can see that they have quite a few disaster recovery companies in Texas. They have a backlink from there. They have any of these links that they have in here, you actually can go in and you can copy that backlink to them, because success leaves clues. If it's working for your competition, then it will work for you. And the goal is to get as many backlinks as they have, the same ones, the good ones. Now we want to get the good ones. Not the ones that have zero search result. We want to get the good ones. And we just copy those and get a few more, and then you're off and running. And I will tell you that the reason why backlinks, the reason why you want this authority, is because once you scroll past this map pack, here are what we call the organic search results, right? So you can see here's that Paul Davis Restoration. That's a local restoration company here in the Fort Worth area. Those backlinks give authority and push people into these organic search results. And organic search results are important because it captures 40 to 50% of all of the searches, or all of the people who are out there searching for your services. So that's it, you guys. Those are the 3 things that you guys could do today. Hopefully you found that helpful. And if it's something, that you think that we can work together, or something that a place where you need help, you can reach out to me. Again, my name is Kelly, and the number is 214-535-4953. But if you want to take what you learned today, apply it to what you have already, and work on it yourself, then I'm totally fine if you do that. But I do hope that we get to talk to each other soon. Hope you have a great day.